All right. How you doing, Dad? Got a good one for you. Just gonna do a little practice sesh. Super Bowl, Super Bears. See if they win today. I've been working on this one. It's a tough one. It's a tough one. It's a tough one. It's a tough one. Gotta go slow. Use all 10 fingers. I don't know how. Well, whatever. But you know it. It's hard. It's hard. That left hand doing that and the right's supposed to do this. I forget. I forget. You know who can play it? The Cub. Kids, right? I'm gonna do this one instead. Daddy O, how you doing? Let's go for the Bears here. Here we go. Wait a minute. I lost my marker. Welcome. From the top! That's better. There it is. Start over. Start over. Start over. And I got stung the other day at work. It was either a bee, a wasp, a rose bush. Hey, you get no respect, I get no respect, I deliver the mail. People is like, yeah, you put the mail in the mailbox. Can you cut your bushes and keep it all clean so I can get to the mailbox, please? I get no respect, sometimes I'm working and I imagine you, Dad, your personality from the top, and I just the the absurdness that you put up with at your job in aerospace, and I think, what if Dad was a mailman? It's funny. The three professions that get no respect because no respect is given back. Construction workers, right? Garbage men and mailmen. Sense of urgency. We want to get it done and get it done fast. Okay. I'm here live with Rocky Balboa, known as the Italian Stallion. Rock, I gotta ask you, how'd you come up with the name? Well, we was at the dinner table, and it's that one. From the top. We was at the dinner table, and we was just, I was just eating, whatever. What's that line, Dad? You know that one. We was at the dinner table, and I was eating an apple with a knife, It was like Italian style, How about one word movie lines? Name that movie. Here's a line, one word line from the movie. Hey, Butkus! Oh, that's more lines, yeah. Butkus! There you go. What movie? Butkus! Oh my gosh, from the top. From the top, this is horrible. From the top. I'm gonna change, let's change key. Let's start here. See what this sounds like. I don't. From the top. Let's make this one count. And this guano weighing 255,000 kilos. Remember the introduction for Apollo Creed? The master of disaster. The dean of mean. The menace of mayhem. The minister of pain. Something just like on and on and on. It was like the I don't think you've seen the show, the Dragon Show from HBO, when they're like the breather of fire, the mother of dragons, the queen of quintessential. It's like it just went on and on and on and on and on. I don't know why I can't. Why is my from the top? Anyway, so I get stung the other day, and it's still bothering me. Is that a? What is that? I remember I got stung when I was like 10 or something like that by a bee. From the top. And ouchie. I get stung by a bee, and a neighbor, a friend, her mother, she just took tweezers, pulled out the thing, and it immediately, the pain went away. So, ooh, that's trick one. It's like it's itching. I don't even know if it's. I mean, can't tell if it's an. I don't know. Probably have to go to the doctor. And in this country, you have to wait 5 weeks. Ooh, trick two. Can you hear it now? Foul tip. Okay, here we go. Okay, now here we go. Well, that was horrible, but I mean, made it. It's all right. Yeah. Bee stings. I like it. I mean, the end is the best when the fight's over. You know, he knocks down Apollo in the first round. It goes 15 rounds, toe to toe. I don't know if you've seen that David Goggins video, the 14th round, the 15th round on YouTube's whatever. Sure, inspiration, but I mean, come on. Come on. What is going on in the chaos of that movie? Lund has these movies, and they call it like flashback, I don't know, blast from the past. And Rocky was in the theaters the other day, and I went and saw it. I sat down, and on the big screen, and I thought of you seeing it in the theaters when it first came out in 1847, whenever it was. Dad, you were a pipsqueak, but you're old now. And there was these two ladies. There was like 10 people in the audience too. That's the crazy thing. I'm sure when the movie first came out, I mean, it was a huge, huge, surprising success. You know, because everyone said, no, whatever, it's not gonna, whatever. What's another song for Dad? I mean, there is the original, but that's a hard one too. But anyway, the end of the movie, is they ring the bell, and there's all this craziness, and he tells Adrian, hey, wait here, don't watch the fight, wait here. And she's just waiting the whole time in the locker room. And so, I was talking to someone the other day, and I said, that's a love story. The reason why Rocky's the best movie is it's a love story. There's no action. There's two fight scenes, three if you count the training montage. There's 3 action scenes. The first scene is he's fighting Spider Rico. That's about 5 minutes, and then it's his love story and chasing Adrian. Then there's the montage, and then there's the end scene, the fight scene. It's got some action, but it's a love story. Right? And the guy's going, ladies and gentlemen, we have a split decision. Adrian! John Thomas scores the card. Adrian! Apollo Creed. Adrian! Right? Paulie! Whoa, Paulie! And he opens, And then, John Thomas gives us a scorecard. Rocky Balboa. Right? You don't even hear it. When I watched it the first time, or the second, when we was kids growing up, we must have watched that movie 100 times a day. I always thought Rocky won. What's the last scene of the movie? Hey, where's your hat? What does she say? I love you. And what's he say? I love you. He won. Who cares what the judges scored the card? Who cares? He won. Man, I hate YouTube. I love it and I hate it. Commercial, go YouTube Premium. You remember that YouTube in the beginning when it first came out? There was no such thing as commercials, and it was just video after video after video after video after video. Now, you gotta pay for what was free back in the day. Right? Apollo wins. So I'm watching the movie, and there's these two ladies in the couple rows in front of me, and he screams, "Adrian, hey, where's your hat?" And I love you, and then the music, the beautiful music, Bill Conti, and the lights come on, and I notice that they're crying. These two ladies are crying, and I was like, "Oh, I gotta wait a minute." The movie Rocky made these two women cry. It was like I had to know: are they crying because the split decision that Apollo Creed won the fight, or are they crying because of the love story? I said, "Excuse me, I don't mean to, I don't want to step on your toes here. Was it an emotional movie? Why are you sad? Is this happiness or sadness? These tears?" And one of them just couldn't talk. She could not talk, and was wiping her tears. And the other one took a big sigh. And I said, "Is this the first time you've both seen this movie?" And they said, "Yes." And I go, "Oh, okay. I understand now. I understand now." So, yeah. They were laughing though. Like all 10 of us, or 11, I don't know, there's just a handful of people scattered around. I couldn't believe it. I was like, man, how is this theater empty? This is like the greatest movie of all time, and there's 11 people in a theater of like 200. But yeah, they also showed there was Fight Club. That was a full house, not an empty seat. I love seeing that movie in the theater. They had Braveheart, full theater. I mean, they have these flashback movies. The Fifth Element is coming. They had Die Hard. This one is ridiculously hard. It's tough. Anyway, why didn't the Bears keep Fields? The first game of the season, the defense won the game. It reminded me. I went to bed after halftime because they were sucking. So when I woke up and I watched the highlights, I was like, "What? They won?" It reminded me of 2007 Monday night Bears Cardinals. The Bears are who we thought they were. They're who we thought they were. We let off the hook. The Bears are who we thought they were. We let them off the hook. Remember that? What's his name? Green? The coach's name. The Cardinals. Right? Anyway, put Justin Fields on the Bears, and it's only been 2 games. I guarantee you we're 2-0. I guarantee you we're 2-0. Guarantee you we're 2-0. Ridiculously hard too. Okay, I have an idea. I have idea. Jeez Louise. Okay, here we go. can't even do right hand. Getting stronger. Getting stronger. Da-da-da. Oh. Oh, what? Oh, man. Sorry, Dad. Need more practice. Well, anyway. How are you doing? I think almost everybody agrees with me that I know that knows American football over here in Swedeville. I say, hey, if Fields was the Bears quarterback right now, they'd be 2-0, and they would be you know, they'd be unstoppable. They would. They would. That guy is running around like a chicken with his head cut off. Let's do that one. I remember that story you told me about going and seeing this band. You went to go see one band, and the other band opened for them. And you were like on mushrooms and smoking the doobies, and you're like, whoa, now this song is cool. But they weren't heard of. True story. Aerosmith came to town, and my dad was like, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna go get massively heroes dosing of some substances, and we're gonna go see Aerosmith. Who's opening for them? I don't know. Some band from across the pond. Who? Which one? I don't know. It's Queen. Who? I never heard of them. Okay. Hold on, I can find my markers. Alright. And you wanted to see this song being played. I could actually go super slow. And you ended up hearing Bohemian Rhapsody, and you guys were like, oh my gosh. And they opened for this song, and everyone wanted to see and hear this song. So, nice and slow. This is another hard song. overtime. Well, love you, Dad.
And remember, you are my number one. Yeah.